Hey, this is Kayla from 9CI. Today we're just going to show you how we set up our wireless LAN bridge between our two nearby offices.
Okay, so we need to extend the range of this a little bit. This is a RAV Power wireless travel router. And so what we want to do is just have this network go a little bit further. So we're going to open it up and see what antenna is inside, and hopefully there will be a little UFL connector that we can put an external SMA connector on. So out comes the X-Acto knife, and I have no idea, but we'll see what's inside here. Excellent. Okay, you're still rolling?
Oh yeah.
So what's really nice about this is that we have a it's not a UFL connector, but it is a piece of coax there, and so this will allow us to the antenna is obviously behind here. So there, it's a patch antenna. Oh no, that's floating.
Confirm that that's ground.
Yeah, that's ground. Yeah, so I'm just confirming here. We have a SMA connector here, and I'm going to drill a 1/4-inch hole in this area. And the reason I'm picking that area is just that there's a nice ground pad there in case this connector, it will touch the circuit board a little bit. So then it's no concern as opposed to putting it in other areas where there's some active components. So I'll do that. I'm wishing I had a regular SMA connector instead of a ridiculous SMA reverse polarity connector. Whoever invented that, I just anyway, but this is what I've got available, and we'll have to use one of these silly adapters after. So we got that. Yeah, so I'll just clean it up a little bit. Instead of using a countersink drill bit, I just use a big 1/2-inch drill bit, like that. And that makes the hole nice and smooth on that side. You know, I just realized something. This whole circuit board pops nicely out.
Wicking away the excess.
Wicking away the excess, you got it. I'm going to strip off just a little bit. In this case, it was sort of like 3/16 of an inch. I'll do the same here. Okay. And then, now I can just peel it back like this, I guess. Hopefully I didn't melt the center conductor. So as you can see, I'm pretty close, right? The shield's going to go there, the center conductor is going to go there, right? So all I have to do now, carefully, with these strippers is strip off just a little bit off the tip. Okay, so I've got the center conductor there. And now I'm going to push down a little bit. I'm going to put a blob of solder there. So there we go. With the exception of a little bit of flux to clean off there. I think that the center conductor is fine. It looks like it's going right into a capacitor there, so I can, in theory, connect the meter and just check that we don't have a short to ground here. And it is open, so we're good to go. And a way to confirm this now is I'll put the cover on, we'll put power to it, and I can connect an external antenna to it, and we should see on the Safe and Sound Pro the signal level jump way up, right?
Sweet.
But
Do you have to take the antenna off the top?
Yes, I'm going to remove the antenna on the inside here. There's no point. No point in having this one anymore. So now I'm just going to lay this down in here. And the next thing to do is figure out which way this went on before. There it is.
So you've surrounded that with shielding fabric.
Yeah. So we're measuring down sort of in the moderate range here. There. See that? Jumps way up. So, okay, so it's good. The reason that we're seeing such a strong signal is that this is not an RF type box. It's just a piece of plastic. So the Wi-Fi chip in there and the traces inside are radiating. If we truly wanted to do this properly, we would take a a Hammond enclosure, something a little smaller, and we'd mount this whole thing in there. But for our purposes, it's gonna do the trick.
For this, we used a 20 dBi panel antenna mounted on a 30-foot tower.
Antenna coming in and connecting here.
For the other side of the link, we are using an Apple Airport Express in bridge mode. Thank you for watching. For more information about what we do here, go to www.9ci.ca. And if you enjoyed this video, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel.